What's up, guys? We are about to leave. We are driving our hunks of shit. Actually, they're pretty sick.
Giant piles.
Actually, they're actually pretty cool. They're pretty sick. So we are driving to Road Atlanta from Lexington, Kentucky. That's supposed to be 6.5 hours. I'm gonna bet on 8 because it just started raining. It hasn't been raining, and now it's dripping on us. So yeah, we're gonna bomb down there. I'm taking you guys with us. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop at Excess Power, maybe do some silly stuff there and continue on. Yeah, it's about to pour. We're out.
Perfect.
All right, we made it to Knoxville. We stopped once to get fuel, and we hit a lot of rain. The last stint of rain was really rough. Basically couldn't see for the little bit. The wiper was going full tilt. I was following Mike's wing. That's all I could do. Nothing bad happened, obviously. You know, we made it, just a lot of water. Like I said, we're at Excess Power. Finally met up with the rest of the Haltech crew. You can see Mike in the background. Look at this lineup. Pretty sick. Yeah, we got a little wet, but you know what? We're doing all right.
I don't know if,
Hey,
Mike,
what's up?
how was that rain, buddy?
That sucked. The car got like all the way up and loose. I don't know if it went full lock, but I was not ready for it. I got shit in my eyes. Got rain. I'm wet. My one foot's getting dripped on. Otherwise, I'm having a blast.
Same. It's good. Good to be with you, brother. Oh, that was terrible. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. That's better. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Is that a Supra?
God damn it.
For those two. Man. All right. Excess Power. Ooh. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hey, look at this guy. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Yeah?
I was thinking car-wise from back here, but that
Oh,
works.
my bad.
Hey, you're good.
I just...
Hey, man.
Ooh, what is that? What is that? Ooh. So pretty. You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
Chris left us. Instead of stopping for us, Chris left.
I didn't know you were stopping.
He stopped. He did not stop because we stopped. This Chris is the good Chris. This is the bad Chris.
Facts.
Good Chris.
Facts.
Bad
Okay.
Chris. Good Jordan.
I'm
hey, we
fresh.
got moist, man. So moist, man. Chris, thanks for welcoming us with open arms and hearts and stuff. All that. Always good to see my boy. My boy. In case you guys don't know, Chris is doing Rise Fab Shop. If I have somebody for a cage, which normally I would do that, but Chris is way faster and he's great. So now everybody comes to Knoxville for cages. He does a good job.
Do it.
Yeah. Not so shameless plug. All right, so what are we gonna do? Why'd you have us here?
Because you're gonna do some tandem donuts in the parking lot. Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
raining everything, so-
show me where. Bad Chris, get out of the way.
You got fresh paved parking lot.
Whoo, we got a lot of, man, we got a lot of room to party. Mike?
Probably good for the road trip.
Yeah? Yeah?
Just don't hit the dumpster.
Don't hit the dumpster. Or the fence, or the power thing over there.
Those are off limits. Yeah.
How about we don't hit anything? How about we don't hit
Don't
anything?
hit anything.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
True.
I mean, I'm not the one taking the road trip, but
Okay, true. Yeah, that's true. All right, well, I guess let's go get the cars. All right, we're wet now.
here you go.
And, oh, so I guess Chris jumped in the middle. Oh, maybe not just the middle. Focus. So slow. But, what do you think? Is that all right?
Slow motion on here though.
I feel like it lasted for hours.
You kind of video the car.
Did I make you proud?
Yeah, you did well.
All right.
You did well. And you got lucky because
Oh, yeah, that could have been on. That would have been bad, huh?
it stopped raining as soon as you got split.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. We're out. We get in the cars. It starts raining. Mike's car
raining
starts
all day.
breaking up, and then I unplugged my fuel pumps with all the stuff in the trunk.
You didn't empty your trunk.
Are you supposed to do that?
It might have been a long time for you. You never put stuff in the trunk.
I never put stuff in the trunk. That's right, never. I don't ever put anything in the trunk. There's no point.
Cut the trunk out. You don't need it.
Well,
Leave it open.
yeah,
Then you can't mess up by putting stuff in there
Right.
and breaking things.
right.
Take science.
All right, so what's next? We are rolling to Atlanta now
Yes.
via maybe one more stop for fuel?
Maybe. Probably.
Probably, to be
How many
safe.
hours are left?
3.
3? 3.5? 4? Cool. We'll go with 5. There's
Yeah,
5
right.
hours left.
There's 5 hours left. But now,
This many.
we've linked up with the rest of the Haltech crew. Jordan. Hi, Jordan. Hey, let's introduce these guys.
Hi, I'm Dylan.
Dylan is
Confidence, Dylan.
Mike's buddy and photog slash
I think
videog.
I'm more wet.
Here's Michael. He's my
I feel
co-pilot.
like we're judging a white.
Pull it on.
There's Chris. There's Rick. I gotta skip Jason. Ta-da. There's Mike.
He's wanted in 7 states.
Introduce yourself, my good man.
You only knew.
Are you related to this guy?
I'm his brother.
He's your brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Younger, less handsome brother.
Right.
Obviously.
Now, CJ is driving Mike's
That's
support
his truck.
vehicle. It's his truck, but support
With Dylan's
rig.
trailer.
Oh, you're not supposed to tell people their support.
I only own 2
there
cars.
has to be support. Everybody
I own a pair
needs
of
support,
iPods.
right? Everybody needs support.
Absolutely.
Hi, Abe. How are you?
Hey, bud, you doing all right?
Yeah. You need to get your car out, and we can have some fun.
That is true.
He's not the only one.
Yeah.
I could have drove today, but
You could have, except for there's like a head gasket problem or
no,
worse.
there's only 3 cylinders out of 4.
Oh, a piston problem, right.
Yeah.
Team
But
Vibes was good for like 10 minutes.
not even 10 minutes, 1 lap. That probably lasts maybe 2 minutes. But I guess if you add in like going
The
in
sitting
the grid,
and all of that, yeah.
Just taking it all in that I'm about to drive a car I just got done the day before.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 minutes total.
All right. Soon. Are you bringing your car to the final round of East 10?
No, I'll actually be teaching a drift clinic that weekend.
Okay. So no Abe. Are you bringing your car to the final round of East 10?
I doubt it, but I could be there.
Okay,
can see
perfect.
my
That works.
pretty face.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right. I think we're going to get back on the road. It kind of quit raining, so it'll be a little less iffy, hopefully. Yeah, I guess we got about 3.5 to 5.5 hours.
It's gonna take 6.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's great. There's probably probably the case, but that is what it is.
didn't make your pit stop.
Bro,
You drove this all the way?
all the way.
Holy shit. Hot as fuck.
That's right, bro. That's right.
How was that hot earlier when I was unloading?
Dude.
God, well, hey, that keeps you cooler.
No, it doesn't.
Shit, are you drifting this too?
Yeah. And driving
Holy
home.
shit. Hey, guys.
All right, made it to Road Atlanta. It's been hot, really hot. However, now Mike and I have to go get teched. Jason has to go get teched, and maybe Chris as well. And then I think we're gonna change the brake pads on Jason's car to some track pads. Maybe clean my car up a little bit, and then we'll finally go get some dinner. But we made it. Really no real issues. Other than when I was at XS screwing around, that was my problem. Unplugged 2 fuel pump relays is what it is. Sometimes it happens. So, we're gonna go get teched. All right, day 1 of actual Gridlife Festival, Road Atlanta. We got the tent set up last night, kind of tucked my car away, Chris's car, Jason's car, and Racecars. Yeah. So today we are going to be drifting the very last session, which, cool enough, is actually going to be. It's actually going to be at like 8 o'clock. So full party. Lights, all of it. So it's going to be a sunset session, which should be pretty sick. Not sure who's riding with me yet, but I've had a few people approach me, and then we'll see who ends up in the car. Yeah. Morning, Jordan.
Good morning, Andrew. How are you today?
Wonderful. Yeah, they just got here. We were here at like 6:05 to get Jason's brake pads on, and then we had a driver's meeting and everything. So, yeah, welcome to Gridlife. All right, today has been a day. Very hot. But it's almost time to actually go drive, which is going to be awesome. We've got the tires on. It's rained here on and off pretty much all day, and every time it rains, it cools down like crazy, but then as soon as the sun comes back out, it gets super muggy and just hot. But we've made it through the day. Met a lot of really cool people, and yeah, we're going to be going out on track at 8 o'clock. We have been dealing with a little bit of storms. Let's see if I can get shot behind me here. Yeah, it's pretty rowdy. There's been some lightning, which obviously they shut the track down if there's lightning. The music and stuff is going to be starting soon, but I'm going to hang out with my car and actually go on track for the sunset session and party with some of the homies. Yeah, I guess that's what's next. we went out and it got really dark really fast. Yeah, it was pretty hard to see, I'll be honest. Nick did let us go down through the horseshoe, so we at least got to drift a little bit. We got out there, there was a bunch of like oil downs, and then there was like lightning and a bunch of delays, so it is what it is. Tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow is Saturday, and the busiest day at Gridlife. So we'll go out, we'll shred it, it'll be great. So yeah, I guess we'll pick up there tomorrow. Welcome back to day 2 of Gridlife. Hi, Chris.
Hey guys.
Well, Chris went out, did a couple laps already this morning, and it's already super hot, but we have a driver's meeting at 11, and then we have our first session is at 2 p.m. And I think Kanan from Hoonigan is actually going to jump in with me and go for a ride. That should be pretty sick. Yeah. I guess maybe let's walk up here real quick. I think you guys check this track out a little bit. Got the BC boys here. Got the other BC boys over here. So this here is the front straight, and it is gnarly. The bottom of that hill is just sick. But you guys can see this is the front straight. Beautiful day. Got fun getting the boys. Those are all the really fast time attack drivers right there. James Houghton, another Haltech boy. He's been really killing it. Super fast. Really cool to watch him drive. We'll walk over here and see the BC boys. We know these guys. Woo. How you doing? Oh,
The poster car right now.
man, look at that. My man.
That's hilarious.
So, works at BC, does the coilovers, and also happens to be an SC dude.
Yeah. I wish mine was just as
Right here. Find him on Instagram right here. So, he's our other BC boy, except for,
What's up, man?
you do wheels though, right? That's your jam. You do all these fat Johnnies right here. How you guys doing? You guys doing good?
Hanging out
Yeah.
in this heat.
Ooh, ooh, oh, all the stuff. Man, best koozie holder.
Oh yeah.
Boy.
How's it out there?
So this wonderful man is going to show you these new wheels that they just came out with. He is. Maybe Chris will do it since you're being lazy.
I think it's something out of the van.
Ah, look at these things. Ooh. These are beautiful. Look at all that. Look at all the. Boy. What are you guys doing? You guys are doing some stuff, man. Look at these things. What are these? Are these the new boys over here? Yeah, look at those. Woo. Man, step lip, all of it. That's the good. That's the goods right here, man.
Look at this R32 though.
With our wheels.
Yeah, look at this R32 though. They're deflecting is what they're doing. But man, this thing is clean as hell. Sedan. Look at those. Woo. Yeah. Yo, we need to get some of those on my car. Yeah, let's do it. Man. Hey, I'm gonna put you on film here. Can we put some of those in my car?
Sure.
Sure. Right. In exchange for money.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No problem.
I'll email you the invoice.
Yeah, those are sick, dude. Those are sick. Hey. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I run BC in my cylinder head on the 1J cylinder head. BC 264 cams, BC springs, BC retainers, they've been great. That's like their stage 1 or stage 2 cam. It's their smaller of the 2 sets of cams they have. Really helps with mid-range. But yeah, shameless, not so shameless plug for BC. They're great products. I can't think of any other cams that I would buy to put in the car. So if you guys are looking for cams for your 1J or 2J, go 264. The 272s are cool. You get your, your lope and all of your chop that everybody likes, but it really sacrifices a lot of spool and mid-range. So, take that into consideration in what you're doing. If you guys are doing like drag racing and stuff, the 272s will do okay, but you will sacrifice a lot of mid-range with it. So, yeah. Let's, I guess, next thing you guys are going to see is probably going out at 2 o'clock for the 2 o'clock, the first drift session. So we'll have a driver's meeting here in a little bit, and then we'll go out and track it too. That'll be next. that was a session. Went out, took Kanan from Hoonigan out, then jumped back in, grabbed Chris. He live streamed from his phone, and then I dropped Chris off, and then I got to send it down the hill with Mr. Corey Hosford. He even followed me through the S's. So sick. It was amazing. I'm hyped. Car did great. A storm's about to come in, so we are going to tie everything down, tie the tent to my car, and then hopefully we'll get to go back out later on. If not, it is what it is. We've had really good turnout, a lot of good feedback from our products, and that's really why we're here. But yeah, so I'll check back in. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm pretty stoked right now. I'll try to catch up with Corey Hosford and see what he thinks about the car. Maybe talk about his car for a minute. Yeah. just got off the track. Ended up having to go out at the 7:30 session, which was, as you can see, starting to get pretty dark, but it was sick. I put a little skinnier tire on the car, so it wasn't quite as gripped up, and the car would just float through the corners great. I didn't have to fight the car near as much, so that was awesome. Well, got to send it with Perez. That was sick. We did good. Had a guy kind of spin in front of us at one point, and we didn't wreck, so that's good. A few of the guys about piled up behind us, but they managed to drive around everything, which was awesome. A lot of great drivers. That's why it's so awesome to come here and drive. You can trust people to not just plow you, which is just amazing. Yeah, so this is the end of day 2 of Gridlife. Tomorrow we start the journey back home. I don't know, Jason might actually go on track a little bit, and the party's happening up top, so I think I'm gonna get changed and see if I can find everybody. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, so it's Sunday. We've got everything torn down. Car's all loaded up, ready to go for this drive home. I was hoping to get out and watch some drifting, but tearing down took a little bit longer than I expected, but we're gonna get going here very soon and get home to Kentucky. So yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, it's probably gonna be really loud, but we just stopped. It looks like it's about to just pour. We are like, I think like 30 miles outside of Knoxville, and the trip's been going really good. We stopped and got fuel. Jason's car's been doing good. My car's been doing good. But yeah, check this out. Yeah. It might look really light, but it's deceiving. Over there is pretty dark. So we got the window in. Luckily, this one here is the one that is actually done with the Zeus fasteners and everything. And it's fairly watertight-ish. And as you can see, we're bombing, man. We're doing like, I don't know, 75, maybe 80, depending on, you know, traffic and the pace of the traffic. But trip's going good. So Mike stayed and drove today, which that was what he wanted to do, and we're going different ways home anyways, so that's all good. We both had really good weekends. Yeah, so Mike did lots of driving today and had a good time, but I had to go home, and I was also out of tires, so we're gonna hit the road. Right, Mike? We're gonna hit the road?
We're gonna send it. What's the rain?
Yeah, rain. Yay.
I'm not getting wet, so it's cool.
Yeah, so one thing is there's this. The other window isn't done. I don't have the tabs. I usually just run the glass. So yeah, usually I just run the glass, but this time, because it was going to be rattling around in the car for the ride, I brought the leg stand window that I haven't quite finished just to put it in for when the car is parked. Well, it still has all the protective film and stuff on it, so that's not going to work for me to see out of. That one. So I guess, luckily, everything that needs to stay dry should be fairly dry because the passenger window's in. Yeah?
What did you learn by this, Andrew?
This was fun, but silly.
Not gonna do it again, are you?
I might. You never know. Hey,
Yeah, you probably will. Just be honest. Look, it's the guy that has a bigger wing than you.
Oh, hey, look at that. That guy. Mike and I both noticed that this guy with this big dually had a big wing for like when he's towing and stuff, and it's a lot bigger than mine, but not by much. Not by much. I'll check back in with you.
Bigger.
All right. I'll check back in with you guys if we stop again or if we make it home. That's that. See you guys soon. right. We're back. We made it. Car's inside. I'm gonna go load everything of mine into the Tundra. That was rough. There was a lot of rain, and I can't hear anything at the moment. But all in all, awesome weekend. Hanging out with Mike, driving with Mike down there, getting to drive on track with Mike, getting to drive with Corey Hosford and a couple of the other pros and just a couple of the other homies. Yeah, it was a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys made it all the way through this. This was going to be long. I knew that. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon.